because I'm using something totally new. Let's see. What the hell? Okay, whatever. It says it's live, so that's good. So it says we are streaming. Hello, Headset VA. I'm using a different program right now, so I'm trying to see if I can't like get my face to show. See if there's a way to do that. Is it the shield? Like I said, I'm using something totally different, so I don't know. I'm kind of toying with it right now. Hello, Zachary. How are you doing? I'm just hoping everything goes fine because I don't know. Okay, that's gonna be fine. We are doing pretty good. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to figure something out real quickly because I'm using something totally different. So just give me a second and we're gonna do this. Hopefully the internet plays nice. So I don't think my face is gonna be shown, but yeah, because the YouTube gaming app is gone now, I have no choice but to use this. So, hello everyone. We are going to be reacting live to a new series called Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and it's basically like Turnabout Storm, and it's called The Elements of Justice Turnabout. Shit. We'll find out in just a second, but I can't read the whole thing. But basically, it's Turnabout Storm. It's like a sequel to Turnabout Storm. If you guys don't know what Turnabout Storm was, it was basically the My Little Pony version of. It was like a My Little Pony mix with like a crossover with Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright. It is one of the coolest things, and if you have not seen this, go watch it. It's still available on YouTube, and it is an amazing series. I can't remember how many parts it's long. I think it's like 4 parts long, if I'm not mistaken, 5 parts. So hopefully you guys can hear me okay, and hopefully the audio will be hearable. I pray it will be. I want you guys to tell me if you can hear the audio when I start. If not, I'm gonna have to figure out how that works. So everything should be fine. Let me, like I said, I'm using something new, so I don't know exactly. So I don't know exactly how well this is gonna go. This could be a total fail. This could be a total, first try win. But we're going to try. So until I can get something to show my face, we'll see how this goes. So we're going to get to reacting to this series. This has been a long time coming. The guy who is actually behind this, I talked to him yesterday in a chat, and it has been 3 years of tons of work. Has anyone ever tried to cross MLP with what? With Happy Tree Friends? I would hope not. But what is shield mode? I don't know. Can you guys hear me okay? That's all I'm worried about. I mean, I don't know what shield mode actually is. No. Don't start yet. Oh, whoa. Yeah, let's not go. Let's not do that. Okay, let's not do that. Let's start from the beginning where we're supposed to be starting. I'm just making sure everything is working fine before I even try this. So, I know I'm not interested in reactions, but I love Grimdark and Dark Fix so much. Trust me, again, I apologize for whatever the fuck happened last night, but it happened. So I don't know. Can you guys hear me? Please tell me you can hear me, because that would be really helpful, so that I know that I am being caught. Someone type yes or no in the chat, please. Can you hear me? Here, let me do this. Can you hear me? You can hear me just fine. Alright, that is good. Alright, so what do I expect out of this? I'm expecting awesomeness because this has been 3 years of hard work by the creator. He was very nervous about even putting this out, but from what I'm seeing, it looks like it's going to be... What the fuck? It looks like it's going to be like a very successful thing. Shield mode is when you download shiningarmor.exe and now your computer needs to be saved by a baby dragon. Yes, I can hear you. Good. Alright. So, I really don't know what to expect. Interesting. So, not sure what to expect here, but I'm expecting awesomeness because if it is anything, hey Don, by the way, if this is anything like Turnabout Storm, I can't remember what this one's called, but we'll find out here in just a second, and hopefully no copyright bullshit. But anyways, let's do this. I mean, I've been waiting a long time for this, so let's hope that the internet plays nice. Let's hope that everything works fine. Anyways, let's just get into it. I don't know what to expect, honestly. I've seen some previews, but that's it. So, hey Kimmy, by the way. So, anyways, let's just get into this. 3, 2, 1, go. Who are you? Okay. Ooh. It's no big deal. Don't worry about it. Holy shit, that's loud. There we go. Okay, so this is the case before, everything gets started. Need to move Mark out of the way. Shining Armor won't get off the screen. Here, let me do this thing. Let me turn shield mode off. Alright. Oh god, I'm so scared that...
Right, anything agency. Phoenix speaking. No, I'm a lawyer.
Okay.
No, we don't publish anything. It's alright. Sorry for the misunderstanding. There goes another one.
So, boss, did we get any clients?
Unfortunately, no. The person calling thought this was a book publishing company.
It's the second time this week. Where are people getting the idea that we publish books?
Maybe it's the right part. They probably have mistaken right with right. Maybe these writers should reconsider.
Even though in the original Turnabout Storm, Trixie was like calling him Mr. Wrong.
Did any new clients call you guys up?
Sorry, Trucy, not yet.
Aw, come on. You guys haven't gotten
Hello,
a case
Dick
in over a
Loxo.
month.
Yeah, ever since that last big case, business just went as slow as snails.
I wonder why that is.
If only I knew. We need to get some clients soon. We still gotta pay the bills by the end of the month.
Speaking of paying, can we get some food? I'm getting pretty hungry. Yeah, all this waiting for a client is making my stomach growl.
I don't know much about the
guess I
Phoenix
go
Wright game,
for
so I don't know who
lights.
any of these people are.
I don't get
Like I said, I'm not very accustomed to the Phoenix Wright stuff. I just know My Little Pony, and I know
Let's go
about
get some
Turnabout
Maldunes
Storm.
real quick and then come right back here.
Let's go. I love Aldoon's noodles.
So I should probably be
Just
paying
make sure
heavy
you don't
attention
eat
here.
so much that you get a heart attack.
Okay.
What in the? What's wrong? I can't move my body.
Daddy, are you okay?
I don't
Okay.
know.
Mr. Wright, your hand.
Huh?
Huh? My hands.
That's not even funny that I just said huh right before he said huh.
Wait a minute. This feeling.
Daddy!
Have I experienced this before?
Mr. Right, we've got you.
Huh? What is happening right now?
What the? I can't move.
Oh, jeez. Flashing
can't move
lights.
either.
Oh, shit.
And I'm fading away too. I don't want to fade into oblivion.
Wait a minute. What?
What's going on here?
Too young to die.
Okay. Question mark, 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 question mark. February 11th, 11:30 a.m.
Are we dead?
I sure hope not.
Guys, I think we can move again, and
Haha, oh
don't
my
think we're
god.
dead.
Oh gee, okay. Equestria.
What? Where are we?
I don't know.
Oh, this
Wherever we
didn't
are,
take long to get
it's
going.
huge.
I'll second
Twilight's
that.
Castle.
I bet you this place is super expensive.
What's with these thrones?
Not
Is
exactly.
this supposed to be a king's castle?
Why
So
would
they're
there be
in
six
the
thrones,
map
though?
room.
Shouldn't
there be at least a king and queen?
Maybe the other four
Kings
are
and
their
queens don't
friends or
exist in this
something.
universe, technically.
Everyone would get a throne if that's
Mine's
the
King
case.
Summer and Queen
Enough about
Chrysalis.
the thrones. We still need to figure out where we are and how we got here.
Phoenix!
Hello, Twilight.
Oh, Phoenix, it's so good to see you again.
Did that horse say something?
I thought I heard it talk too. Excuse me, but I happen to be a pony. Oh, it's totally talking. Phoenix, don't you remember me?
Oh, these freaking characters are hilarious.
Daddy? How does this pony
I
know
already
you?
like it.
I don't know.
Phoenix, you don't remember me at all?
I don't know if Celestia...
I'm sorry, but I don't think
Did
I
Celestia
know.
like their minds? I don't remember this. Oh, wow. Flashback. Oh my god, this is like going all the way back to, like, when I first joined the Brony fandom. Oh,
Pony.
man.
Can it really be?
He doesn't recognize her because of the wings? I guess?
Phoenix?
I remember you.
Oh, man.
Yes?
Your
Yes?
Twilight Sparkle?
Interest?
Phoenix, you do
Well,
remember me!
technically, it's Princess
do
Twilight
remember.
Sparkle now.
It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you too.
Shep.
Is Mr. Wright
Sorry.
seriously hugging a talking purple pony right now?
I don't know, but I don't
These
care.
characters were not in the
I
last
sense so
one,
much
so
joy from the both of them.
it's cool to see that they
I'm gonna
branched
go
out a
join in
little
on their
bit.
hug too. Hey!
Phoenix
I
Wright
wanna
cast
hug
the
the
castle
cute purple
made of
pony
castle.
too.
Quick, grab
Come on,
something.
Polly, you hug the pony too.
I'll lose my masculinity if I do.
Also, interesting voice for Twilight.
It's been a while since I've talked to a human.
Well, it's been a while since I've talked to a pony.
Yeah.
And it's been a while since I've lost my mind.
So, you tried to summon the greatest defense attorney in Equestria again, huh?
Yep.
No, I just simply summoned Phoenix Wright.
Oh, okay. At least I didn't get summoned by accident this time. Hey, wait.
Yeah, because it was
Twilight?
Celestia who summoned him last time.
Wings?
Yeah.
You noticed? Yes,
Ooh.
I do.
But the last time I saw you, you were just a
A
unicorn.
lot has happened over the
I
years.
received the title of princess a few months ago, and
Few
Princess
months ago.
Celestia gave me wings to go along with that title. So, I'm now an alicorn.
Wow. Congratulations, Twilight. It's like she went from a mere mortal to a goddess.
Oh god.
Oh, it's nothing big. After all, a title is nothing more than a title.
Technically,
If you
yes.
say so.
Correct.
So, boss, think you can fill us in on what's going on? Boss?
Sorry. Guys, this is Twilight Sparkle.
Hello, Twilight Sparkle. By the way,
Okay,
what's
so
that
that's his
tattoo on your
daughter.
butt there for? My what?
Huh?
Oh yeah, it's my cutie mark.
Oh, her butt mark.
Cutie mark? It's a mark that shows what your special talent is. Mine represents my expertise in magic.
And your
Magic?
connection
I'm an
to
expertise
the other
in
elements of
magic,
harmony
too.
as well.
Really? I thought you said magic doesn't exist in your world.
I guess Trucy is an exception.
She looks like a
That's
human version of
right.
Trixie.
My name's Trucy Wright. I'm his daughter. You have a daughter?
I sure do. Why is me having a daughter such a shocker to everyone?
So, who are these other two?
Oh
My
god.
name's Athena Sykes. I'm a defense attorney.
Okay.
You're a defense attorney too? That's right. I also specialize in analytical psychology.
Whatever the fuck that is.
Or, that's amazing! I've also been studying analytical psychology, and it's such an exquisite subject. I know,
Twilight's
right?
being adorable right
I've
now.
been also using analytical psychology in court too. You can do that?
She sure can. It helped us out of some tight spots during some of our cases.
Twilight's face here is just
Well,
is
Apollo?
gold.
Oh, sorry. I'm Apollo Justice. I'm also a defense attorney.
Wow,
Okay.
an entire team of defense attorneys.
So it's a
Sure do.
team of defense
Apollo
attorneys
has
this
the
time
power
around.
He uses in court, like Athena.
What's that?
Well,
And if I don't
have a
understand
strong sense of
something,
sight,
understand.
so I'm
I
able to
don't
perceive even the
know this
smallest
series,
nervous
so
habit
that's
of
the reason
someone who's
why.
lying.
You can? You must have really special eyes.
You have beautiful
I
eyes.
guess I do.
Well,
This took a dark
it's
turn
very
real
nice
quick.
to meet you all. Wait a minute. How are they all here? I only wanted to summon you.
Well,
Not sure. Well, they did try.
Celestia
grabbing
is
onto me
behind
when I
this,
was
isn't
going to
she,
be
again?
teleported. And then they just ended up.
but
going
what's
with
going
me.
on this time around?
That explains
I
it.
wonder.
You see, when something gives physical contact to the subject that's being teleported, then that something gets teleported with the subject.
I
So they're all
remember
connected.
something about that,
Maybe that's
but I
the reason
forget
why.
where I heard it from.
Wow, interesting. You think you could teach
Paul
me
looks
how
like
to
he could use an
teleport?
Irish coffee.
I don't know. I've never
Isn't
tried
an Irish
using
coffee
magic
like
before,
whiskey and coffee
but
or something like
I
that?
guess I'll teach you a
Scotch
thing
and
or two.
coffee.
Oh, I can't
Blech.
wait.
Hold on a sec, Trucy. So, Mr. Wright, how do you know her?
Huh?
How do
It's
you
a
know this
long
pony?
story.
Well, that's right. I didn't explain it yet. You see, a little over 8 years ago, I was summoned by Twilight accidentally when she was trying to summon
8?
the greatest
Wait a
defense
minute.
attorney in Equestria. She needed help trying to defend one of her friends when she was accused of murder.
Wait, did you say 8 years ago?
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Time
Why?
time
It's only
differences
been
in
a year
different
and a half
dimensions.
since I summoned you.
Huh? How?
Time
That's definitely
time
8 years for
dimensions.
me.
I guess because
It's kind of like the
we're in two
hyperbolic time
worlds,
chamber in
works
Dragon Ball Z.
differently.
How in Dragon
Guess
Ball
that explains
in
it.
the
Still a little
hyperbolic
weird,
time
though.
chamber,
Anyway,
a year
I
in the
reached out
chamber
to a friend
equals a
and
day on the
ended up winning
outside
the
world.
case. I also proved that there was no murder in the first place.
So no one was sent to
True.
jail or anything?
Very well written series.
Well, there were these two.
Oh, there's Gilda. Oh, what was your name?
Oh, by the way, Twilight.
Oh god, I
Whatever
forgot her
happened to those
name.
two
The
that were
one
sent to prison?
that was
You
supposedly
mean
the
Gilda
killer.
and Sonata?
Sonata, that's her name.
When Gilda was released, she met up with Rainbow Dash and the two made up. However, I haven't seen her since that time.
I wonder how
As
canon
for
this,
Sonata,
or I wonder how,
I have no
related
idea.
this is to the
I asked
series.
the police about it.
That's a good
They
question.
told me when it was time for her to be released.
So,
the police
8
asked her what she
years.
was going to
So-
do now that she is out. But she just looked back and told them, I'm going to help out all those who need it.
Yep.
I always wondered what happened to her.
I wonder too.
Well, she
Now
plays
that
a
we
part
got
in this
that
because
out
I've
of
seen
way,
her in
I'd like
the
to ask
title
you something
card.
Since we got here.
Like the
What's
title
that?
art, I've seen her that
Why
she
did
makes
you
an
summon me?
appearance.
Oh, that's right. You see, I need your help.
With what?
Opening a
So, Phoenix,
opening
do you
a
remember
jar
some
of
pony named
pickles.
Rarity?
Whoever gets that
Rarity?
reference gets
Yeah,
a cookie.
she's Twilight.
Hello, Rarity.
That's her right now.
I think that's Rarity anyway.
Oh, my Phoenix, it's been so long.
Oh, God.
A marshmallow pony.
Oh, hey, you're Rarity, right?
Why, Phoenix, you do remember me.
Oh, God.
I sure do.
She looks like
I
she's
remember
flirting
you
with him.
fixing
I'm
up my
sorry.
suit when it got ripped up that one time.
Yep.
Yes, I do remember that.
You know some
There's
part.
another talking pony?
This whole
Well,
world is full of
yes,
talking ponies.
We are in a world filled with ponies after all.
Yep.
So there's a lot more of them? Yay! I can't wait to talk to each and
Of
every one of them.
course.
Oh, why hello there. Who are you exactly?
I have no idea who the
They're
cast
friends
is
of mine.
either.
This is Apollo, Athena, and Trucy, my daughter.
Oh man, this is gonna be hard to
You have quite the team.
This is going to be hard for me to memorize.
No idea.
Rarity, you think you should tell him why you need him? That's right. Phoenix?
Yes?
What the?
Phoenix, I need your help, please.
Oh gosh. It's both.
What happened?
Okay, what is it? Jeez, you almost ruptured my eardrums.
You're not the only one, dude.
What about your friend?
She's been accused of murder.
Murder in this world again, huh? I thought this place was supposed to be peaceful. Okay, so
don't we
I'm
all?
guessing you want me to defend your friend then?
Yes, please help her. She didn't do it. She wouldn't hurt us.
So who's in trouble this
How could
time?
any pony like her do such a thing?
I need to go talk to her first. I'd like to know
Unless
how
I
she's
missed
involved in this murder.
something.
So, where's your friend now?
She's in the Manhattan Detention Center.
A detention center, so
Where's
that
that?
sounds young.
Up northwest from here. It's the biggest city in Equestria. You'll need to go there using the train.
Oh, Manhattan.
I don't have any money for the train.
You need
No
bits.
need to worry. I shall take you there and help you pay for the tickets.
Okay, but might I ask, how are you so sure she's innocent?
Well, she just simply
I'm not
doesn't
sure.
have the heart to do so. She has a very promising career, might I add. It'd be foolish for her to simply throw that away. Please, Phoenix, you must help her.
Should I really take this case? It still feels weird defending a pony from another world. Still.
I don't blame you, dude.
I guess I'll go see what's going on. Okay, let's go meet her then.
Mr. Wright, what about us?
Well, I guess you're gonna have to stay in the castle and wait for us.
Oh, come on, really? What are we supposed to do while we wait? It's not like we have TV to pass the time.
I'm actually interested in seeing the city. It could be fun. Yeah, Daddy, don't leave us here all bored.
Okay, you guys can come too.
Okay.
Rarity, do you think you can pay for their tickets as well?
Well, considering she owns multiple, shops, yeah.
I get to see more cute ponies.
Yeah, nothing but a bunch of neon-colored equines everywhere we go.
Non-brony.
Oh, Phoenix,
Non-brony.
I almost forgot. You're going to need this.
What?
Your attorney's badge for Equestria.
Oh, wow. That's a huge throwback.
Well, gonna need it while I'm here in this world anyway.
A heart-shaped badge that gives all the privileges of an equestrian defense attorney.
Oh my gosh, that badge is so cute. Can I have one of those too?
You have to earn it.
Sorry, Athena. I only have one with me. Aww. Why does Mr. Wright get all the cool stuff?
Because he's kind of got all the expertise.
Let's go to the detention center.
So, who's in trouble this time? Okay. It's only about a 2-hour trip.
Wow, this place is huge.
Well, it's like it's like
It is a
Manhattan.
wonderful place, isn't it? The tall buildings, the stores,
Oh god,
the
Rarity's gonna
entertainment.
fan
Just
girl.
The atmosphere of this place is absolutely exhilarating. All that, but a taxi.
What are you talking about? There's taxis everywhere.
It's best not to talk about it.
Aren't they
I wonder if I
technically
should start my own show
like
here.
pony cabs?
I think I'd make good money over here.
Trust me, Trucy, the money over here isn't worth anything in our world.
Yeah.
I've never been so close to a sports car in my life.
What if we're gonna see
Everywhere
like
we go,
cameos
all
of
these
these
ponies are
voice actors
always
in here?
staring at us.
Oh, don't worry.
That'd be kind of cool.
You'll get used to it. It was awkward for me when I was the only human here last
Yeah,
time.
I bet.
So, Rarity, where's the detention center?
It's right down the street.
Of course it is. How convenient.
Okay, let's go.
Oh jeez.
Whoa, these ponies look super tough.
No, they aren't.
State your business. Well, I'm a defense attorney. I'm here to meet someone.
Some pony.
Show us your badge, sir.
Oh, here you go. Permission granted. Go right ahead.
That's
Hey,
an
what about
interesting
us?
voice.
Sorry, but attorneys with official equestrian badges can only enter.
What? Does my badge not count for anything?
Not in this world.
I'm afraid that badge isn't legible for this town.
But look at it! It's shiny and official!
I already love this character.
I'm not going through this again.
Sorry about her. She gets upset when she doesn't get what she wants.
Oh boy.
What?
She's kind of one of those
I'm not some
characters.
spoiled brat, you know.
It's alright, guys. I'll be right out as soon as I'm done in there.
I'll make sure she doesn't flip any of these guards while you're gone.
Hey! I'll flip you if that's what you want.
Okay then, calm down. So who's in trouble this time around? Last time it was Rainbow Dash.
No matter how many times I come in here, it always gives me the creeps. Even if it is in another world. I wonder where...
Oh, are you the ones who came to see me?
Is that Scoodle? Oh no, Coco. Coco Pamel.
Are you supposed to be Rarity's
Not
friend?
Miss Coco.
Yes,
Or Miss Pamel.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just that I have a headache for some reason.
So, what's your name?
Coco Pomo. Who are you?
I'm Phoenix Wright.
Please,
Rarity told me
thank you for
came.
giving her her
She wants
actual
me to
name.
defend
Fuck you, Hasbro.
Oh, so, are you going to defend me? I didn't expect a human to defend me.
I haven't
It has been a
decided
while
that
since I've heard her
I'd like to
voice,
ask
so
you a
I
couple
actually...
questions first.
I think this is a really
Mister.
good, actual, you
So,
know,
You
voice
think
actor
you
for
can
this
tell me a little
character.
about yourself, Miss Palmel?
Don't call her that!
I'm a costume designer here in Manhattan. I design costumes for plays over in the theater. Though, once in a while, I get asked to make designs for anything fashion-related.
Making costumes and designs, huh? You resemble Rarity quite a bit.
Oh, Rarity is a huge inspiration for me. Before I met her, I was the assistant of some pony who would always tell me that it's every pony for themselves in the big city.
Oh boy, I think
But
we all
when
know who
Rarity
that
showed up,
is.
She showed generosity
Siri
to
Polymer.
others, even though it started to hurt her. When I realized this, I quit being an assistant.
Wow.
And Rarity gave me the job of being
Huge
the costume
callbacks to
designer of some
season
big
4.
place in Manhattan.
Not
Wow.
sure which one it
Rarity's
was.
being
Rarity
quite a
Takes
change in
Manhattan, I
life.
believe.
My life has become so much better because of her. I owe it to her so much.
Nice to hear that.
Oh, I didn't even realize that was Coco Pamel in the
But
opening
there will always be
scene.
people who will turn your life around for the better. I
should have paid more attention to that.
In this world too.
Fuck.
So, Miss Palmel, do you think you could tell me what happened on the night of the murder?
Oh, it's just awful. There was a play going on and every pony I was watching was in sheer awe from the spectacular performers. But when the play was about to reach its conclusion, my friend, overall concept, fell from the catwalk with a rope tied around his neck, and he ended up being hung to death with every
Oh
pony
god.
watching.
What? Wow. It must have been traumatizing
Well,
to see such
this
a
is murder this time around.
real life death scene in person.
Holy fuck.
The director and the police saw me on the catwalk after what had befallen, and they thought I pushed him from there with a rope tied around his neck. I got arrested on the spot.
Do they have
Well,
legit evidence?
You were in the area where he fell. Still, just because you were at the scene of the crime, it doesn't mean you did it.
But it does link her
No,
to the
but
crime.
every pony who saw me thought I did it.
Rarity doesn't think you did it. She certainly believes you wouldn't have the heart to kill.
No. Listen to that
Although I
voice.
appreciate her believing I didn't do it. It's not enough to convince every pony else.
I see. So, what can you tell me about overall concept?
Overall
The victim.
concept.
He's the head costume designer for the theater. I work alongside him helping him make his costumes. He's really good at making designs for the costumes. He even custom made a fabric to help captivate the way the costumes looked.
So, what was your relationship with the victim?
Oh, it's nothing too serious if that's what you're thinking. We're just good friends who like working together.
Ship.
He's even teaching me how to design better so I could one day
Sorry.
make a design of my own for another play.
So, let me ask you. What were you doing at the scene of the crime?
I actually don't remember much about that. All I do remember is that I was hearing something that was happening from the catwalk, and I went there as quickly as I could.
Just in
But
the wrong
after
place at the
that,
wrong time.
I don't remember a thing. The next thing I knew, I saw my friend being hung from the top of the stage, and the police showed up behind me and arrested me.
Yikes.
Why can't you remember what happened between those times?
I'm not sure.
So, she doesn't remember what happened. This is gonna be a problem.
Oh boy.
Anything else you want to ask me?
Well, She doesn't look like she would have any bad intentions.
No.
However, I still need to make sure.
Yeah, there's this thing. The Magatama.
So, Miss Pommel, at this point, I don't
We
think
saw very little of this in Turnabout
right now,
Storm.
I need you to tell me the most honest truth. Did you kill the victim? Overall concept.
What? No, of course not. I would never do such a thing. Oh, what is it?
Nothing happened. This means she didn't do it.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Pommel. I trust you. I'll take your case.
You will? Oh, thank you, Mr. Wright. I feel so relieved right now.
Okay. I think that's all the information I need. Thank you for your time, Miss Pommel.
Oh, you're welcome, Mr. Wright. Oh, before you leave, do you think you could tell Rarity I'm all right? I don't want her to worry about me.
Ship.
Of course. I'll make sure to tell her that.
Thank you.
I'll prove that you didn't kill anyone. I promise you that.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Wright. I guess I'll see you later then.
See ya.
So this is interesting already. Okay. That was a quick encounter.
Let me see if I've got this. Earth ponies are in charge of the agricultural affairs. Unicorns can perform magic-related things, and Pegasi can control the weather?
Yep.
That's right. Wow, this world is so different from ours. Weather goes on its own in our world.
Yeah.
Does he
If
make
I was
sure
a
this is still
Pegasus, that would make it so it
alive?
wouldn't get so cold in the winter.
Okay,
darling,
says it still
if
is.
it's as cold as you say it is, then how about I make a thick and fabulous coat for you? I'm sure it will help you out on your cold days.
Oh my god.
I think I'll pass on that.
So, I guess because I'm not a unicorn, I can't learn to teleport, can I?
Is she gonna meet Trixie?
Oh, I'm sure you'll find a way.
Oh
Humans
goodness
work very
gracious.
differently from us ponies.
Hey, guys.
Phoenix! So, how is she?
She's doing fine. She explained everything.
So, what happened on the night of the murder?
The victim had his neck tied up by a rope and was dropped from a high elevated spot. He was hung to death pretty much instantly.
Oh, that actually sounds very gruesome.
Yeah, no shit.
Thing to witness!
Witness? Wait, you were there where the murder happened?
Yes. I was watching the play when it happened. Coco gave me a ticket to see the show. I thought the show was sold out, but she gave the last ticket to me.
Well, that's only an act of generosity, no pun intended.
Oh, it was horrible. I couldn't bear to think about that dreadful image. Not only that, I saw her being taken away by the police. The moment I saw that, I had to ask Twilight to find a good lawyer. And who better than you to help us with this case?
I guess I have lots of experience with murder cases.
No crap.
I'm always there to help out someone who's been accused of a crime they didn't commit.
And that's Mr. Right for you. Always there to help when someone's in need. He even helped me when I was accused of murder. You were accused for murder?
Uh-oh.
Yes. I was accused of killing my own mother. Huh? Why, that's horrible.
I have no idea. I don't know the connection right there.
I felt so alone that everyone started to go against me. It's like all the stars
I don't know if
of
this
the
is
night
canon to one of the
disappeared from
games
night
or
sky.
if this is like
And the
related
next
to one of the
thing I
games.
knew, all I could see ahead of me was darkness.
Objection!
But Mr. Wright, he believed in me. He stuck to his true beliefs, and not only was I not guilty, he found the real killer, and I was able to save a dear friend of mine when he was going to be given the death sentence for the same crime.
That's right. In fact, I even lost my best friend because of that same killer. I was so heartbroken when I found out he had been killed. I've taken a leave of absence and I left my friends behind. I went to find the truth on my own, and I ended up starting to doubt Athena. I even went against her in court. I still wanted to believe in her, but it was really hard to do so with all this doubt inside me. But Mr. Wright made sure I was able to believe in her again. At that point, I did believe, not only in Athena, but in Mr. Wright to finally bring the truth to light. Because of Mr. Wright, the dark age of the law has come to an end.
Interesting.
I was even taken hostage during that trial, but Daddy ended up saving me after he won. Isn't he the best?
He's always right.
Wow, Mr. Wright. I had no idea
I know, I'm
you were
terrible.
such a saint to so many people in your world. always trying your best to find the truth and saving so many innocent lives. I'm beginning to think you really are the greatest defense attorney.
What can I say? I was just doing my job.
A job that makes you a hero. You're like a knight in shining armor that has come to save the day.
That is not
Rim.
even funny that someone
Well, I
commented
guess I
something
can
on Shining
say I
Armor
am
before.
pretty good. Now that we got the feels out of the way, I think it's time we went to investigate. So, Rarity, where's the theater?
It's just right over there.
This is going to be the same theater from,
Well, what do you know? It is just right there.
oh no, it's the
that's
real theater.
convenient. Come on, let's go inside.
I'm sure there's references right here. I see the Cats reference. Okay.
Rarity, you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Hey, how about you watch where you're going?
That's Siri Palomar.
Sorry, I didn't see you. Here, let me help you with all the...
Yep.
You.
Her.
Huh?
Yep, you.
What are you doing back here in the city?
Nothing that
What are
concerns
you doing here?
So, you guys know each other?
I don't like her.
Did.
I've no time to waste on you, Rarity. I'm on a tight schedule, so you better stay out of my way. I don't want another victory taken away by your hooves, okay?
The nerve of her.
So, who was that, Rarity?
Siri Palomar.
Nothing but a ruffian.
A ruffian.
Phoenix, should we get to the investigation now?
Yeah, let's get inside the theater.
Yes.
I just see
let's.
Applejack as one of the main things at the theater. Oh my god. Sorry, miss. I couldn't read your name in time. Thank you.
So,
I really
this is the
appreciate
theater,
that
huh?
you like the
This
readings.
place looks pretty empty.
Sorry, but the theater is closed. I must ask you to leave.
Who's that?
Who said that?
I know that voice.
Wait. Who the fuck are you?
Hello? You guys deaf? You guys have to leave.
Oh, sorry, but we're here to investigate the crime scene.
Are you now? You don't look like a police
Who the
pony
heck
to me.
are you?
Plus, the police are
No
already
pony
done
canon
with
to
their
the show. I
investigation
don't know
here.
who that is.
Well, I'm Phoenix Wright. I'm a defense attorney.
Defense? Defend who, might I ask?
Coco Palmel.
The costume designer? So, I guess you know what happened here?
Why don't you back off?
Overall concepts, murder.
Yes, Miss Palmer
Also,
was
I'm
accused
sure
of
that pony in the
murdering
background
him.
has to do
It's
with
very
like one of
hard
the
to believe,
cameos
if you
of
ask
like a
me.
voice actor or something
So, do you work here?
I do. My name is
like that.
Playwright.
Hollywood's
I'm
Animal
the theater
Jam.
director. I am the one who makes sure that the plays in this
Playwright.
theater are done right. I make sure everything I work on is perfect.
I see. So, may I ask you how things work at the theater?
To put things briefly, we go through the writing process.
No.
rehearse,
That's not
and then
Sven Gallop.
perform. I'm the one who does all
Trust
the
me, that's
writing,
who I thought it
because
was.
no pony else knows how to make things perfect.
But no,
like
that's
I do.
not that asshole.
Aren't you supposed to have a team of writers when you're in the writing process?
Yep.
I would, but I feel that it's just going to slow me down. Pure genius moves lightning fast.
You don't rush perfection.
That's how things get done so quickly here.
And that's
Wonder
why
if
your
anyone
crap
else is looking here to
sucks.
keep up with his genius.
You can't rush perfection.
So, what's your relationship with the defendant?
Oh, she is fantastic. Coco and overall concepts make a great team. Whenever I'm in need of costumes for any plays I'm writing, those two get the job done fast. Whenever I see them together, they're always so happy, as if they're best friends. I still can't believe she would kill him, especially in the middle of my play.
But if they were such good friends, why are you so sure Coco Palmel killed overall concept?
This guy could be his
As
brother.
much
Very
as I
well
don't
could be.
believe it, I saw something
They
before
kind of
the
have a lot of
murder.
resemblance.
What did you see?
I saw Miss Pommel chasing Overall up the catwalk, where the murder occurred.
What?
Yeah, I saw her chasing him up the left side of the catwalk. Quite frantically, I might add.
The
I
left
didn't
side.
think too much about that.
Are you
But
sure that you
after I
saw
the
Coco Palmel, or
stallion's
did you
body
see
hung in
some
the
pony
air,
else?
I ran up the catwalk, and I saw Miss Pommel with lots of guilt on her eyes.
Isn't her name supposed to be pronounced Palmel?
Then
Bingo.
the police showed up behind me, then arrested Miss Pommel on the spot, then brought her back down.
Could have sworn.
But I don't think Svengelov has anything like salty against Coco. He would if he would had any problems, he would have problems with Applejack or
so you
Rara.
guys won't get lost in here while you guys are investigating.
Here, I'll hold up the map.
My playwright shows the layout of the backstage of the theater.
This is bad. Why was Coco chasing Overall?
It may not have been her. It may not have been her. Could have been some pony
Anyways, I
else.
saw what I saw. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go get me some lunch. Go ahead and do your investigation and whatnot.
Alright, you go try.
A stallion with the mind of a genius must keep his brain energized with a good lunch.
Okay.
Well, that's it for that guy.
He keeps talking about how much of a visual genius he is. I know he's a director and all, but it doesn't really give you bragging rights.
Exactly.
Still, I want to know what plays he's written. If they're as good as he
How many
says,
cameos are we
then
gonna
I wanna
see?
see
Or
them.
not cameos, but like,
I'm
you
a
know,
big fan of
references
plays after
to
all.
plays are we gonna see?
Let's get some tickets for the next showing.
Guys, shouldn't we be starting our investigation already?
Coco was chasing Overall? Is that really true?
There's our right
Has
side
to be a
too.
mistake. Maybe somebody else was chasing him.
Exactly.
Well, we have to investigate the crime scene to see if we can find any leads.
That face. Things like this get tricky with changelings running around. Okay, that's a noose.
Wow. I've never been on a stage this big before. Oh, how I wish I could do my magic show here.
Damn it.
You're a magician? That's right. But you're a human. How is it possible for a human to perform magic?
It's all an illusion.
I'll show you. See these? These are my magic panties.
Drusy, as a father, please be careful when you start talking about your
Oh, oh,
See here?
Oh,
There's nothing
okay.
inside them. I see. And now I say the magic words. Alakazam.
okay.
Let's see what's inside. Oh, let's see what I got. What the? I was holding that. How in the world did you do that? Sorry, but a
Magician never reveals her
reveals
secrets.
There has to be an explanation for this. I must say
Twilight.
panties of yours. No, you won't. Even if you examine these, you're not going to find out anything. I remember back then, some college student was so obsessed with my magic panties that he stole them from me to study
What the
them.
fudge is going on right now?
Don't remind me. I've never seen someone so obsessed with someone else's undies in my life.
Reference to Dragon Ball
Alright,
Z
let's get
with
started. See if you can find anything.
yeah,
Well, we can
Or not
start
Dragon Ball
with
Z,
this
but
hoax
Dragon
from hanging
Ball.
from last night.
technically.
So this is the murder weapon. It's tied up like a noose.
It was a horrible thing to see. I could almost see overall concept still hanging on that.
Considering the
I'm
height
sure
from
that was
here
pretty
to the
haunting.
catwalk, the death is very likely to be instantaneous.
Jesus Christ,
At least he didn't suffer.
Tied like a noose, the murder weapon was used to... Yeah, blah, blah,
I
blah.
wonder how he got his
I'm
neck
sure they're
tied
gonna
up
come across
anyway.
someone who knows how to
It's
tie,
alright. I think I
like,
found
knots,
something.
specific knots,
What
and all
is
that stuff.
It's some sort of sparkly cloth.
It looks fabulous.
Rarity, focus,
Looking on.
focus, focus.
Fabric?
Overall concept told me in his letters that he was working on a special fabric for his costumes. He put some
And
sparkles
that's
on
gonna...
it. He also said
That's
the
going to
fabric
connect
would
back
glow
to
in the
Coco,
dark.
isn't it?
Glow in the dark fabric? Hey, I think I know how he was able to do that. Oh, do you now? Yes, I do. I have a friend who used a costume like that. She used fluorescent paint to make the costume glow in the dark.
Custom fabric made by overall concept, covered in sprinkles, glows in the dark, likely due to
Fluorescent
paint.
Such a thing exists? Where can I get this paint? It might help me in my business. I should get some too. I'm going to need some costumes that can glow for my shows.
Oh boy.
How about I'll design some costumes for you? I have a few ideas that will give you
Stick to the case.
Yes, I'll be happy to take you up on your offer.
Oh my gosh.
So, now that we're done talking about that, let's go look around some more.
That catwalk is way up there. As far as I know, catwalks are very rickety. I wonder why anyone would do a chase up there.
Because they had ill intent.
Maybe there was something that was up there.
What could be so important that Overall would run up there?
Another question is, why would Coco go up there too?
As far as I know, she's never set foot on the catwalk since working here.
Hoof.
Maybe something important to her is
Not
also
foot,
at that
hoof.
catwalk for some reason.
It's possible. Let's go up to the catwalk and see if we can find anything.
Alright. Cakewalk. Can't tell if that's a legit mistake or if that's supposed to be called the cakewalk.
My word, this is quite the height.
I'd be surprised if anyone could survive a fall from this height. So, you guys see anything around here?
Nothing so far. Hey, I think I see something.
Where?
There, those sparkles. It must be from Overall's fabric.
This could mean that the fabric has been brought up here for some reason.
You think Overall and Coco could have brought it up here?
Maybe. Do you think there's a reason why any of them would do so?
The only thing I can think of is they subconsciously brought it up with them without knowing. Or maybe the fabric was already up here?
Cakewalk, Pinky's the killer.
It could be the reason why overall concept
That's
was going
funny.
to the catwalk in the first place.
But it doesn't explain why Coco Palmel was chasing him.
Yep.
Let's keep looking around.
And that's
then.
something you're gonna have to
I'm sure we'll
ask
find
Coco
something.
yourself. Oh.
Whoa!
Glow
what
in the
just
dark.
happened?
I don't know. I guess the lights are loose.
Did you not? Yeah.
Wait a minute.
This reminds me a lot of
Did you see
Scooby Doo.
See what?
There's something glowing on the floor. Twilight, could you turn off the lights for a second?
Yeah, okay.
Darkness.
Huh? There are hoof prints, and they're glowing. It must be the fluorescent paint.
So they've probably been left
Brady
behind
voice
since
actor's
the
really
incident.
good.
You think it could be Overalls or Coco's?
Everybody else,
I'm not
everybody
sure.
is good.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
Don't get me wrong.
Do you remember what Playwright said? Coco Palmel ran up the left side of the catwalk, following overall concept.
It's on the right side, isn't it?
And then police escorted her back down.
Did I call it?
Wait, but those hoof prints, they lead to the right side.
I called it.
Athena, how
Called
long
it,
does
called it,
take
called
for
it.
Fluorescent paint to dry.
According to Junie, it takes about an hour.
Does the paint contaminate your hands if it's still wet?
It does. But the only way to tell is if you look at your hands in the dark.
So, whoever's hoof prints these belong to went down the right side of the catwalk. But no one said that.
So
anyone
that
went
means
down the right
Coco
side.
wasn't chasing him.
What?
It was somebody else.
That means
Some pony else,
somebody
technically.
else could have killed him. Coco didn't do it.
Dun dun
We've got a
dun.
huge lead on this now. Still, now that we know these hoof prints belong to someone else, we need to find out who they belong to.
Mr. Wright, I have
Took
a
off for Twilight's
suggestion.
react to the glowing hoof prints
What
in the
is it?
glasses for.
If these prints belong
I
to someone
couldn't read.
else, we should try and figure out where they lead to.
Hey, good idea.
Yeah.
One problem. You can only see these prints when it's dark. I'll have to turn off the lights to follow them.
No need for that, boss. I
Get a
have the thing
flashlight.
that's going to make your hoof print finding much easier. Here.
There you go.
Forensic
I
flashlight.
called it again.
Thanks, Athena. I'll definitely need this.
Special flashlight that is used to detect fluorescent paint.
Okay, let's see where it ends first.
Okay.
It ends here.
The back door?
It looks like whoever was here escaped through here.
Ruffian! The coward must have escaped after killing Concept!
Very likely he or she did. Now, let's go backwards and find out where these hoof prints begin.
So I basically called it that from the right, that they were on the right side rather than the left.
The prints lead here. I'm guessing this is the dressing room.
Duh.
Look at all those costumes. I kind of want to try some of them out.
Hate to tell you this, Athena, but it looks like you'll be too big to get in any of those costumes.
Yeah.
What? Are you suggesting I'm fat?
No, you're just too tall.
No. I'm saying that because these costumes are small, since they're worn by little ponies.
He didn't
Aw,
name
I
drop.
wanted to try some of them out. This is where overall concept usually works on his costumes. I can tell. There's a bunch of materials scattered around this table.
Jeez, look at all those sketches. He must have had a lot of ideas for making costumes.
Oh, he was simply genius. He played a big role in the theater industry. The only thing he lacked was time. That is, until Coco Pommel became his partner. She wrote on her letters that when she began to work as a costume
It wouldn't be
designer, the
Suri
qualities of
that's
the
too
costumes doubled.
obvious.
Those two must
But
have
I'm
been
sure she
quite a
knows
team.
something, seeing she
Mr.
has
White, on the
salts
table,
on Rarity.
There are cases of fluorescent paint and some glitter next to it.
So this is the paint used to make the fabric glow.
Jesus. Okay.
Oh, give it here. Let me put some on my cape and hat. I want to see if they glow in the dark.
This is an amazing character
No,
already.
Josie, this is evidence. It's best to leave it untouched.
Yep.
But I want to sparkle and glow.
Judging
Just
by
ask
its
Twilight.
looks, This must be what the
I know,
fabric
I'm terrible.
used to look like before he added the glitter and paint.
I still wonder where he got this paint. It must have been awfully expensive, especially since he used so much of it.
Well, I guess we're done over here.
You think we've gathered enough evidence to prove Coco Pommel's innocence?
Not yet.
I'm certain we do. Plus, we also
Enough
have
to make a
some proof
case
that
on
there
it,
was a
yes.
third party when this
To
crime was
prove
taking
that
place.
she isn't, the
Oh, I
killer.
knew Coco wouldn't have the heart to murder. Won't she be surprised?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now. We still have a trial to take care of first.
And I'm sure you'll do a fabulous job defending Coco Pommel.
Seriously,
I
Rarity,
guess
stop
we
with
can
those
all head
eyes,
back
please.
to my castle now. Let's head to the train station. I'll pay for the tickets again.
Okay, guys, let's go.
Rarity must be rich. Because funds never seem to be a problem in the show. Like, they usually get everything for free, even in the Equestria Girls universe.
It's such a long trip from Manhattan to Ponyville. I need to take a rest for a little bit.
Okay.
I still had a fun time, though. I'd like to go back to the city someday. Maybe even go shopping.
How about I take you somewhere next time? I know some great stores that'll probably suit you.
Oh, I'd love to
So like
come
she said,
with you.
sue you.
So, Twilight,
Yeah?
didn't you have other friends? I remember that there were a few more of you.
Well, we do. I wonder where they are. Phoenix!
Oh, there they are.
There, Nix!
Hey, let me go!
Here are the others, Phoenix.
Didn't think I'd see you around here again.
Oh, Mr. Phoenix, it's so good to see you after so long.
I had a feeling Twilight would try to summon you.
Oh, Daddy! I had no idea you were friends with so many ponies.
Oh, great.
All the voice actors were really good.
New humans, do you guys know Feeny?
Who's Feeny?
Why must little ponies like bouncing on me so much? Well, yeah. These two are defense attorneys, Apollo and Athena. And this one is Trucy, my daughter.
Nice to meet you all.
Oh boy.
So, Daddy, are you gonna tell us who they are?
There's another one, technically,
Let me see if I can
Trixie.
remember your names. Pinkie Pie,
She's easy to
Rainbow
remember.
Dash,
She's very easy to remember.
Apple Jack, Fluttershy, and Spike.
Hey, Feeny, we should tell you a welcome back party.
I'd be terrible with names.
And you also brought guests. I love it when guests bring guests to parties. And those guests bring guests, and those guests bring guests.
Oh my god, that freaking
Mr. Wright,
voice
for the love
acting.
of God, get her to shut up, please. Pinkie, Pinkie,
That's how she is.
Pinkie!
Yes, Feeny?
Pinkie
Is
Pie!
it too early to party right now?
Too early? It's never too early for a party.
But I have a trial tomorrow. I'll be too tired to defend if I party now.
I know how we can fix that. So, your name is Pinkie Pie, right? Yes. After Daddy wins the trial tomorrow, instead of throwing him a welcome back party, let's throw him a congratulations on winning the trial party. Oh, that's perfect. A congratulations
Guaranteed it's not gonna go that easy.
I try.
Thanks, Trucy. Have the most hyperactive pony known to man throw a party.
So we get to come to this party too, right?
Yup.
You get to come too. What are your names again?
Athena. And this is Apollo.
You have nice names, but it could sound more fun. I think I'll call you Athena and Apollo. You can
Okay.
call me Fina. I have a friend who calls me that.
Oh,
I
goodness.
think I'll stick to Apollo. I already have one little girl calling me after a parrot who wants crackers.
Trucy is too
Hey,
great.
Max,
Yeah?
I just want to thank you again for saving me back then.
No problem.
Again, I have
So
no
you're
idea
the
who any of
pony
these voice
that Mr.
actors
Right
are. I
had
don't
to
recognize
defend?
any of the voices, like,
That's
specifically.
right. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have been able to attend the Wonderbolt Academy. Wonderbolt
Would you
Academy?
keep an Applejack or a Rainbow
It's a
to
flying
adopt
academy.
Sparrow? I would
It's
definitely
where
do
Pegasus
Rainbow
take
Dash
to become
because
future Wonderbolts.
Rainbow Dash is my
Fastest
favorite.
flyers in all of Equestria. I've dreamt of being a Wonderbolt ever since I was just a filly.
So this is before
Yeah, you're quite the dreamer.
season 7.
So, Daddy, is there anything to eat here? I still didn't eat since we got here.
That's right. We were going
Mostly
to eat,
vegetables,
but we got
but
sent here.
there is
I got you
Food.
covered for that. Twilight told me that there's a special guest coming here, so I made some apple pies and apple
that
cider
voice
for
sounds a
everybody.
little familiar.
Fluttershy also made some salad.
Yeah.
Salad.
I made you some salad.
Reference to Bride of Discord.
I love pies. Don't mind if I do. I'll take some pies too. And some salad as well.
I'll take a couple of bites as well. I am kind of hungry.
So am I.
Cider's non-alcoholic, right?
Why would I need alcohol? It does nothing but make you tipsy.
Thanks for the food. I really appreciate it.
Don't mention it.
Got any gins for me? I really like a side of rubies in my salad.
Sorry,
That's
Spike.
Spike. That Spike voice actor sounds very familiar too.
let's eat up. We're going to need to
I'm
get
not
some
even going to
energy for
try
the
and-
trial tomorrow.
Pull any names out of my hat because I don't know. I don't want to even. Yeah. Oh Jesus
Trucy,
Christ!
What's wrong?
I just remembered something. Oh, these ponies. And that little dragon.
Okay.
I think I've seen them before. When I was little.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
How is that possible? Up until now, I've never seen you in my life before that.
What?
I didn't
Wait a
exactly
minute.
see you in person. It's like I've seen a picture of you before.
Oh, the end picture. The end picture.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
So, Trucy, don't you think that hat of yours is getting a little too
She's
small for
adorable.
you?
Well, it is a bit tight on me now for some reason. I guess my head got a little bigger.
She's
Is it
adorable.
time to get a new hat?
Yes, it is. Let's get me a new hat.
She's so
Daddy.
enthusiastic and she's
I don't
just
know.
so
These hats are kind of
hyperactive.
expensive.
Aw.
She reminds me of a mixture of
Why do
Pinkie Pie and
magicians'
Trixie in a
hats have to
little
be
bit
so
of a way.
expensive?
Well, I'll just get a hat another time. Oh, wait. I think I already have a hat for you.
You do? Let me see. Let me see.
Wait a minute.
Okay, I'll be right back. Here, I found one.
That's Trixie's hat, isn't
Blue
it?
hat. You must really like the color blue, Daddy.
What can I say? It's my favorite color.
I want to try it on.
Or was it?
Huh? Something fell out from the
Okay,
hat.
that's the picture apparently.
This. Hey, Daddy. It's a picture of you. And it's with some really weird colored horses.
Huh? This picture. I got this from Equestria. I remember these guys. These ponies.
So, Daddy, who are these horses? Are they magical like me?
Kinda,
Tell her
sorta.
about this. I doubt she'll believe that I went to another world to defend another pony.
Well,
It's a long story, Trucy. I feel a little too weird to talk about it. How about I tell you later?
oh, fine. I'll pin this in my new hat so I won't forget to ask.
Okay.
They'll she remember our conversation, though.
Yeah. Not exactly.
Trucy, that picture. It wouldn't happen to be still in your hat, would it?
So
Check. Oh,
the hat must have been either made by Rarity or it's something to do with Trixie. I can't honestly remember.
I remember this picture. This was after Rainbow Dash's trial.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yeah! I remember we all yelled objection in this picture.
Hey, how come I never
I
saw
like
this picture
I like
before?
Trixie's pose.
Well,
She's like,
it wasn't
meh,
Trucy's
I don't
hat,
care.
so we wouldn't know. It's just as I thought. Everyone is here. Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, Applejack, Rarity, Pinkie Pie, Spike, and,
Trixie.
Trixie?
The great and powerful Trixie. She was the prosecutor
Trixie.
in Rainbow Dash's trial.
She tried to get the guilty verdict on me as revenge on Twilight.
She was just kind of doing her job.
Revenge? For what? Let's not talk about that.
So, speaking of Trixie, how is she doing now?
Oh dear.
Did something happen between you guys?
About half a year after the trial, she came back to Ponyville to seek revenge.
But I thought she got over it.
I guess something overcame her. She used this alicorn amulet to become a better
Oh,
magician than me.
referencing to Magic Duel.
I had to take it off of her because it was corrupting her mind.
What did she do?
She kicked Twilight out of Ponyville and took over the town. We had to trick her into taking off the amulet.
After realizing what she's done, she just apologized to me.
Apologize?
So Starlight
Never
isn't
expected
part of
her
this
to do
universe
that.
yet.
Me neither. After that, she left Ponyville and I haven't seen her since. So, Phoenix,
Yeah?
enough about us. Let's talk about you.
Well, let's see. 3
How have
years
you
ago.
been for the last
9,
8
7,
years
6.
since you've left Equestria?
So this would have
You know,
been.
just wondering.
Yeah. So Starlight wouldn't have been a thing yet.
Ooh, a story. I want to listen. I love stories.
Come on, Daddy. Tell them all about the exciting adventures you had as a
Because this would have been
defense
started about 2015. Or late 2016. Something like that.
Well, let's start off with this.
Okay. Intermission. To be continued. Who is that? Probably a... Wait a minute. Was that Blue Balls? Okay, any... Otis Cat, definitely recognize that one. Okay, I do not recognize any of the other names here. Holy guacamole. Minty Root, recognize that name for sure. Okay. Alright. That was the first part to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, MLP Friendship is Magic, Elements of Justice, Turnabout Theater, Case 1, Part 1 of 2. Really well done. This is actually turning out to be really enjoyable and already has me, speculating on who it could possibly be. Now, at the end scene, that looked a lot like Blue Blood because the horn and the fact that he was wearing a bow tie, that looks a lot like Blue Balls. I'm sorry, that's what I call him. But very well written and very well constructed so far. I'll put this up so I can read some of the comments if I want to. This was really, really good. And I'm really enjoying it so far. I really don't have a favorite character because I think Trucy is adorable. I love Apollo's, nonsensical attitude, and I like what was her name? Oh god. See how bad I am with names already? Whatever her name was. God damn it already. Having trouble already. But I can't remember her name. But the other girl, yeah, the one with the blonde hair, I can't remember her name. She was adorable and a very good character, and of course Phoenix is always good as usual. His voice actor, I know, had to be replaced last minute because of the fact that the creator's hard drive completely took a plunder and basically the whole thing just went straight down the drain. It's sad that it actually happened, but he went through a process of complete, just rehabilitating himself to even put this together. And I'm glad that he actually did continue. Athena, that was her name. I knew it was like something. But this was really good. I'm really glad that he actually, continued this. He actually, gained that burst to, or that burn, that power to actually keep going on this great start to what I am going to guess is going to be a great series if it's written correctly. I mean, the writing is basically where I think these kinds of stories are the most important. Honestly, that's, in my opinion, that is absolutely the most important part to stuff like this. Because the writing for freaking Turnabout Storm was unbelievably done well. Like, the fact that just the altogether finish of the entire thing, how the lightning rod was what was basically is what killed I can't remember his name. The guy that basically was going to try and go back after shit. The girl that was supposedly the killer, but she basically just took her resignation and he got pissed off about it and just basically said no and was going to go back after her, and he got struck by a bolt of lightning. It killed him, and it was a complete another accident. It was just but she did get punished because she foiled with evidence in a crime scene, which, oh god, what's the term for that kind of action? Shit, I can't remember, but that's basically the thing. Yeah, I know my icon is an L. It's basically because I just barely started on this, but this was really good, and I am really looking forward to whatever's coming next. I just hope that the writing kicks in the right places and it's done very well, because Turnabout Storm just had so much good writing, and the case altogether just made sense, and it had you completely and utterly mind blown when it happened. So this one, I don't think Sari Polomer has anything to do with this. Honestly, I don't think she has a reason to. She's as erg as she usually is, but at the end right there was a silhouette of a certain character, and I think that is Blue Blood who's going to play into this. But I called it when they said that it came from the left side. I'm like, well, there's a right side too. So Siri may have appeared on the left, but on the right side, somebody else was there. I kind of called that, but I'm not even going to try and make any guesses as how this is going to go. If the writing is done correctly, that depends on, how well this series is going to play out. This is really, really good, and I'm just really looking forward to what the hell is coming next. And I don't want to speculate anything, but I think the most likely person to have some sort of role in this was the director guy, the one that you guys think is related to Sven Gallup. I can't remember his name either, but I have a feeling he is the one that has to do with it. Blue Blood is going to be the prosecutor. Ooh, that might be a thing.
Oh yes, I do make quite the prosecutor, because I'm such a dick like Trixie was in the original. And I don't care about these commoners.
I am so sorry. Damn it. But that's actually really good to think about. I didn't even think that he would be the prosecutor, but that looked a lot like Blue Blood to me. I mean, the horn and everything. I know that one Sonata, that's her name. I know Sonata is going to play a part in this. What her part's going to be, I have no clue. I think she's going to have a lot of support background, or maybe have something like experience in determining what exactly happened. Like, I'm expecting Phoenix and the others to hit a brick wall, because almost every case hits a brick wall, and it usually ends up going cold unless they get another hit or some sort of hint as to what's coming next in the case, or like, you know what I mean. But that's the best way that I can put it. This is going to be very good if the writing is done correctly. That's the best way I can put it. And I said I would be as nice as I possibly could and give constructive criticism. The animation is done beautifully, very well done. I don't remember your name, but you know who you are. You did a great job with the animation, like loops for the characters who are talking. The expressions on the characters' faces match very well, and the voice acting is beautiful. I think I just see one problem with Twilight, mainly Twilight's audio, and I think Applejack's as well. But this is no big nitpick at all. It's just that I think the audio quality compared to others is just a little, nah. It's okay. But the acting is really well done, and yeah, it's very good so far. I am really loving this, and I don't know where it's going, but I have a feeling the director has the biggest, like he's the biggest link to the entire thing, because he seems like very innocent. He doesn't seem like he has a very big role. And it's normally those kinds of characters that end up being the big, like the main person behind everything. So that's the best thing that I can just come up with right now. Siri Polymer, I think, may have something to do with it. Like maybe she is a ambassador, like someone who's supporting the killer rather than being the killer herself. So she's an accomplice. That's the word that I was looking for. But I think that is the best that I can come up with right now. I mean, Siri Polymer, we know what she is. She's a little bleh. We don't like her. But I have a feeling she plays into the whole thing like an accomplice to murder. But it doesn't make sense why she would be salty on Coco if Rarity was the one that ruined her career. I mean, that's the only possible link that I can like really make right now. But I think the director has something to do with it, and I think that more is to come after this. I just have a feeling that we're going to see a lot more in the next coming part. I don't know how long this is. It says 1 of 2, but I have a feeling it might end up being longer than that. The person behind all this says that he will be getting more help with like more animators and more, like writers and all that stuff. So that's a good move to make sure that this comes out correctly and is done correctly. Other than that, this gets a solid 10 out of 10 for me. There was nothing I really didn't like about it. I actually found it really cool and really, really, it matches the original very well. Like, it plays off of it perfectly, and it feels like an actual sequel. There's no need to rush. Absolutely no need to rush. And that's the biggest worry that this guy has. He's so worried that he might, fail people if he doesn't hurry up. Take your time, let perfection come naturally. It's like what I said about the director. He rushes his writing. Don't rush yours. Let perfection come at the pace that it needs to be given. But I think I've been talking longer than I needed to. So I just want to thank you all for tuning in. Arcanum, Hollywoods, Devil Dog Leader, you were a little late to the show. Who else? Dawn, Spinny Boy Nation, all of the people who tuned in here. Thank you for tuning in and joining me on this. But this is going to be a great series if it's done correctly. I'm enjoying it so far. So thank you all for tuning in, and I hope to see you next time. So I need to figure out how to stop this first. But until next time, happy horrors, and I really apologize for what happened yesterday. I don't know why that happened, but YouTube is YouTube. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But I've got a video coming out on Sunday, another part 2 to a process of elimination. If you didn't accidentally see part 3, if you guys haven't seen part 3 yet, thank God, because it got released yesterday early for some dumb reason. But anyways, let's get back on topic. Thank you all for tuning in, and I hope to see you later on when I do my next live stream. I'll see if I can find something that has face cam, because I don't know, if this can, adapt to having a face cam. If you guys don't mind it, I don't mind it either. But I've been talking long enough. So I'm going to head to bed now, and thank you guys for tuning in. Happy horse until the next live stream, and make sure to take care and stay safe. Bye-bye!